What's up, everyone? Okay, set this up. I think I did that wrong. Okay, so that's how you do it. All right. All right, that's how you do it. Okay, at least I see how to do that. Do the pose. All right, we're gonna get started in a minute, everyone. Gonna get started in a minute. Bear with me. Please bear with me. But how's everybody Friday night going? Who's like an old fashioned way screen lab could do everything for you, not no more. screen lock can't do everything for you no more. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we got this set. Oh Lord, I forgot something to do something. I gotta pin my YouTube channel in the screen for y'all can follow that. Whoever come on the screen, pin that. There we go. All right. Oh, I forgot something. Oh, come on now. Well, I really think about being done with Facebook. Facebook is like, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, 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 okay. That's fine. All right.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome.
Let's do this.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I had to sell this stuff up, bro. Good Lord.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What now?
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Tonight. See if it ain't gonna overheat. Got that thing flipped upside down, and he broke.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
You know how we running this.
Another run for Kamara. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's Kamara on third down. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
You got to put the ball in conserve for Hill, boy. He will from him. He will from him.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Love this. Tight end getting a run.
Oh,
it looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Justin Reed with the tackle.
He should not be able to come back and tackle.
That's not a call on the play sheet where you're expecting to get into space and win a foot race. You make that call to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one's a victory for the offense.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I pressed the wrong button.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Carr throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Kamara now on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Carr off the play fake. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Gotta drink your fruits. Like he like playing that man. Gotta drink your fruits, man. You got to.
We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Taken in by Hill, right side.
Yeah,
he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Yeah.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Oh.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Yeah, I should have just went straight then.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara.
Yes!
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
That's a wild stuff going on in PlayStation. I'll tell you that.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Chiefs in need of some points before the break. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. They're going for it with Mahomes. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kay, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Handoff headed right. Kamara is able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, Carr. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Carr here from the gun.
Oh, come on, bro.
Down. That one won't work. It's incomplete.
In this game, bro.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Man, this game is so whack, bro.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Wide open, you tell me I can't throw it to him.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second.
What's up, Josh?
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Not between this, yeah. 37 seconds left. He goes. He could get short. He could get short. Wow. All right.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh, shit. I'm testing my PlayStation right. This guy out the shop. And plus, he got so many people hurt in the Saints. I can't put no games on the Saints right now. So many people hurt. He can't even pray with the stars on.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Right now. Oh, maybe I need to pray with another team. Study another team.
Trying again, following the sack. Near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, come on, you right there.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
Let me just do a straight right there. I couldn't even do it with my wide receiver.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
So far, the PlayStation not shutting on for me. That's a good thing. What's up, Kurt? Kurt, why you didn't tell me if you had the PlayStation standing up, the little liquid thing will fall to the bottom and get overheated. Double balls, Kurt. I double balls.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Man.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback.
Man,
this drive starting from the 30.
Bro? Why did we trade Lamb?
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Carr with it on first. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Connects with Johnson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Carr. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air, Carr. This is complete to Olave. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Can he make a 50?
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash.
Oh, shit! Man, I hate this game.
Online, but not enough to. Sits no good short.
I don't like holding the stick.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the
that.
NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back
Man,
for the break.
like
I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. It's complete to Hopkins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco.
Saw that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Third and long for Mahomes. Completed over the middle.
Down there.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Running left. This is Kamara. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
And we get ready for the 4th.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Come on, Kamara! Come on, Kamara!
There's space! He's on the roll! Touchdown, New Orleans!
Who that?
The Saints take a 4th-quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, touchdown!
Who that?
So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
That was nice.
Big time.
Man,
I mean,
I picked the
so
wrong
big
play
time.
for it.
You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through.
Right, let's do
and he
this.
explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Inside of me.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Wah, 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 wah. Ta, 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 da, 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 ta.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The 1st down carry for Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Working quickly here. On target to Worthy. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Got that field goal. That's interesting.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running behind center with Camara. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
They give to Camara, left side. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it takes so long.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
It takes so long to pick their prey, bro. It's so long.
Looking to throw it.
Woo!
He connects down. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped.
Yes, sir.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, you were watching Johnson. I saw that. You were watching Johnson. I saw that. Oh my, come on, pick your defensive prey, bro.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now. Dump off caught by his back. He's got it in the red zone. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Now a run with Camara. He cuts it back, and he brings
That's what you get for going
this game
timeout. That's what you get. You should have just let me kick that field goal, man. That's what you get
here in the final minute.
That's what you get,
Incredible
boy.
execution.
You
The
didn't
moment
all
not
break
too
that
big
time
for
out.
any.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Nah, 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 nah. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Boy, it felt good, boy. Camaro ran it all the way. All the way. Hold on, we gotta back out. When they do that stuff right there. Alright. Then go to this here, then check. We got the winner, one. First game of the screen, we got the win. Yes, sir. Alright. I think I was losing games because my doggone motherboard was smoking and was burning. I didn't know that. PlayStation kept on cutting up. Y'all PlayStation cut off a lot, bring it straight to the shop. Don't have it standing like this. Have it like this, laying down. I found out a PlayStation supposed to be like this, laying down like this. Not supposed to be standing up no more. You're supposed to have it laying down like this. That's the guy at the shop told
You can
me.
almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans.
Let's see. Heavy kick. Let's see. Heavy kick. I just saw this extra stuff. Heavy kick.
Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Jackson now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Completes beyond the marker. Oh, this big guy is moving. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
He's right there. He couldn't hit.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I mean, right there, you're right there by the tight end. Like, that makes no sense in this game sometimes.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Mess that up.
They've got first down from the 31. Carr starting with a throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. Into the secondary past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Oh, come on, bro.
33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Carr off the play fake. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara.
Oh, come on, 62.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2.
My goodness,
It was Marcus
bro.
Williams in on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Carr throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Kamara has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive.
Yes, sports. It's in the
Alvin
game.
Kamara, the touchdown.
Yes, sports. It's
No
in
doubt
the
about
game,
that one, Brock.
man.
They softened that
It's
defense
in
up
the
in that
game.
lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you
Oh,
love
my
explosive
goodness.
plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can
Oh, I
often
know you,
run it right
man.
down their throats in the red
I'm
zone.
that phone when that would happen right
That
there.
one splits the uprights. And the Saints start off well
He
to tie
basically
things
had me stopped
7-7.
right there. I don't know how he got out of that.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
He's gonna get lucky on man. Gonna get lucky on man. Get lucky. Lucky.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another run for Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here. Turning to Henry on third. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
New set of downs for him at the 38. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Bro, come on, bro.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
He's spelling the computer,
so we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Ravens driving for a score and a halftime lead. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got Andrews. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. Completes this one to Hill. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Running back sent in motion. Lamar throwing again.
Yes.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, Carr.
Yes, sir.
That's Carr.
Yes,
Rashid Shaheed makes the play.
Yes, sir.
No one around.
Yes,
He's got space. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They kick the running back in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I ain't kicked the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running right, it's Camara. And he's brought down for a loss.
Man, the
on these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing his car. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Carr staring down a third and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. He's back to throw.
Oh, come on!
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Made me so mad, bro.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield.
Man, he can't burn him in there.
Show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
This is Henry on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Jackson now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Buying some time right.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Woo!
And the Saints get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Defense!
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
To help me, huh?
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Trying the right side. He's across the 35.
Oh!
And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
All right, this dude
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Saints. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They've got a man in motion. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
What's up, John?
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Back to throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Woo!
Finds it beyond the marker.
Yes!
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points.
Yes, sir!
Chris Olave with the touchdown.
Yes, sir! That was
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
Who that nation
you can find payment.
We got a song for John.
That one splits the uprights.
Oh,
and the Saints drive their lead to 11.
Yes, sir. Black and gold on the Super Bowl.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Who that say gon' beat them Saints?
Jackson now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Who that? He's in a tough situation. He's in a tough situation. I can't find it. I can't find it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Connects with Johnson. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. He gets a lock behind one. Deep down.
My goodness.
He connects on the deep shot. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Zach say he's chilling.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans.
But this on
Saints only up by a few. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And he won't salvage.
Well, what happened? He quit the game. He had quit the game. Gotta charge my phone. I don't know why my phone be doing this, bro.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The kicker, Blake Groupie, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Oh, come on, bro.
Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6.
I hate this new kickoff.
The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
I don't like it.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Hey, they won't even let me run up in the middle.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action with Carr. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
That's good. Let's see.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Kamara. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Hey, every time I start the game,
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Right. Don't try to go big. Don't try to go big.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a 1st down. Carr to throw.
Like, how get
Chris
my
Olave,
corners to
the
do that?
intended receiver.
How can I
And
get
it'll
them
be
to do
2nd
that? That's
down.
what I want to know.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down
How
to the
can I get
timing
them
of
to
the
cover
defender.
like
You
that?
get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's a designed run. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made.
That be making me
it
mad,
takes a team
bro.
effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from New Orleans after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
Shaheed in motion. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Kamara gonna try to pull his way in. He'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Alvin Kamara, touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. but it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Wilson Adiba.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that cost the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Wow.
Now, this looks like a design run, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Shaheed in motion. Here's a designed run. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry.
Give me some type of advantage off of that.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
2nd down, Carr. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately.
To the right this time.
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson.
Oh, come on.
Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A huge play just before the half. 45 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. That is caught. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point.
I mean,
he's got it.
Man, they'd be
and the
way
Vikings
behind.
have broken the deadlock
way behind.
as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
It's not getting that, bro. Can't, like the other
Still
last man, you
time.
can play man
Final
perfect.
minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll take it in at the goal line. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. First down throw for Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, Carr. He finds Johnson across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Carr now to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
That one messed me up, man.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one on target to Olave. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. What now? From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the 1st down.
Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This will be from 47 yards. And he pulled it left. No good.
Man, bro.
So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Fucking kicking shit, boy. Man, this is so
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken just shy of the goal line. Oh. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Second down and 8. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Open man down the field. It's Olave.
Thank you, Chris Olave. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Olave.
Into the end zone.
Thank you.
82 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. The Saints will even the score.
Right now,
it's now 21 all.
Could have been 24 right now.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Chandler now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Pick your prey. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Thank you.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Darnold. He's got a receiver. It's Addison.
Stupid ass shit.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving.
It's making them switch sides, bro. Like, why? Keep them where they're supposed to be at.
So
They're making both cars of both ends go opposite way.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, yeah, y'all do some stupid shit in the game. Have it with two cones that's close to each other do that. Not both on both ends. This one in, that end, they just go over here. That make no sense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Darnold again. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Darnold to throw again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. There he goes.
This game is so fucking stupid, bro. Got a corner right there, not even going there for him.
Touchdown, Viking.
Stupid ass fucking game,
Greg,
bro.
every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Corner right there looking at him, bro. Then he just run away from him, go cover somebody. You see the quarterback running right to you. Oh my goodness, that is crazy on this damn game.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd down. Kamara. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
See, that's the only bad thing about having Hill as a fullback or being on the offense, he don't got no good blocking skills on Madden.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Here's Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. What now? They'll drop to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Carr now on 2nd down. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and 7. Shaheed in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over here just past the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Blocking while running the ball. His blocking skills is not good on here, bro. Not good at all.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Gotta start running the ball when the first game starts. That's what I gotta start doing. The clock is man. I wish we had like a young quarterback. Like I got Daniel playing with the Commanders. Who else playing good? That came out the draft. I don't feel sorry for Denzel getting fired. That's why I don't bring this trash.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints.
One game, ADO. I was here for a second.
The kicker, Blake Rupi, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Who All right, I want it done. Get my ass to bed. Here we go. Tough season for the Saints, unfortunately.
1st and 10.
I was cooking for 2 weeks in a row, 2-0, and then just went to straight dog shit. I don't know what happened.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
I should go on the play. Motherfucker. Wow. Okay.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Mario Davis there on the play. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. A run with Gainwell. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Philadelphia.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Drawing board on that one, too.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The second time I did this. Second time I did this.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. It's a pickup.
Nobody on my
of
defense
12.
don't got no good
Good for an
like,
Eagles first
we got
down.
nobody on the left side.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
Here's 1st and 10. Hurts now. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Looks like he's going to be doing the verses all through the game, bro.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Now he takes off. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early... They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shaheed in motion. 2nd down, Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A give running right with Kamara. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case...
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this. 2nd and 11. Now Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On third down, it's Hurts. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt.
See, I don't like this kicking.
And that is no good.
Kicking, bro. This kicking
he missed
annoying,
it.
Bro.
And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the shotgun, it's Carr.
That
is caught! And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed.
Yes,
Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's
They
how you
get the
do
job
that.
done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
That's how we do it. This is how we do it. On this trash-ass mountain, and I don't like it.
Still a little time. Final minute of this
I don't
first
like
half.
this mountain.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Rodgers. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This game, bro. I don't like this.
This is a great
game,
example
bro.
here, Mike, of an offense
right there,
and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet pick up the remaining yards after the catch and walks it in for a touchdown.
Elliott,
I mean,
good on the extra point.
Secondary on that
and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Carr now to throw on first down. There's Johnson, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete.
Boy,
they
like
took a shot on the final play.
The drawing is horrible, bro.
Not answered.
So hard.
And that is how this first half will come to an end.
I don't even know if I got enough time to finish this.
Thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here.
Midnight.
Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Minutes.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run. Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. They'll go again here with Kamara. Good blocking to the 15.
There we go.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Oh my goodness, I hate this kicking shit on this game, bro. Way to do it, bro.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away.
I just hate this stupid ass kicking shit on this game, bro.
On the return is Roger. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On play action, Hurts. Going right sideline, and complete.
Yo, right there.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
For God's sakes.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Damn, Kenny.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Now, faking the give. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That was not the fucking play.
Thing of beauty, Mike. Did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Hurts. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Well, 12 minutes.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
How is he out of it?
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
Hey, what are you doing?
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Only need a yard, And it's 4th down. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Oh, why is that audible to that? What?
Here's Barkley, and he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
I don't know how that could not have been touchdown.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Can't help me on
Here we
nothing.
go. This is 4th down.
Can't help me on nothing, man.
Carr working out of the gun.
See my arms knocking me out my way. This game is so whack, bro.
Here in the final minute.
GG, brother. Hell again.
Enough to get them a victory.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the
God,
moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to call yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
I don't know what the QB.
I mean, number 51 got damn already gonna run the ball, bro.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room up the sideline to the 20. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Who that? Who that? Who that?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I want my field goal back.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Got him.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Oh, it's hard playing with the Saints, boy. Yeah, they don't even show you what the defense is. What the defense is.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from New Orleans.
Game is so trash and shitty, bro.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Stafford from the gun. He's going deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he missed that run, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
4th down. Here's Stafford. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Come on, Davis. Come on, Davis. Come on, Davis. Come on, Davis. Woo!
And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Stafford now against the blitz. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Carr off the play fake. Headed out right. He tucks it in. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it.
I fucking slide. I fucking don't slide, bro.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down.
Man.
You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Able to find Nakua here. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No need tap.
Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Rams at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Really good with the pick. And the Saints see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this.
They get it right back. That's intercepted.
This head's drawing on this game. It's terrible, man.
Get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up turnover,
man.
but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So terrible.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
Man.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Really gay there on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw here, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Throwing now, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'm not understanding.
It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. How'd that...
Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
On first down, here's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Caught quick right side. He's contained at the line for no gain. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
That's caught for the first. Touchdown, LA! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 3.
Come on. Give me something, like, come on, man.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Now we gotta put up a server, man. This is some bullshit. Like, how you just throw it at?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play.
He's gone. He's gone.
It's a race down the right side.
He's gone.
There we go. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That boy speed 96,
That one splits
boy.
the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They fake the handoff, now Stafford.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
There we go.
Colson and
There we
Devo's
go.
got it.
Fix this, baby. There we
And
go.
forget the interception.
I want disconnected. That boy disconnected. Oh, stink. Okay, I'm gonna pray one more and wrap it up. Let me go lose the bathroom right fast. So 1. All right. One more more game. Win or lose, that's it. Wrapping up. I ain't gonna try to stress myself. If I lose, I ain't praying no other game when I lose. Too much.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the link. On the return is Rogers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Dotson, the man in motion. Off the play fake, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, got it. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here, score on that opening drive, but they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now on the return, he has lost the football.
Man is stupid, dog.
Special teams has come up with
not
the
going
recovery.
for that. No, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. This game is so messed up, bro. Like, come on, man. I am tired of that, bro. I'm getting tired of this stuff, bro. Can't enjoy the game, some stupid stuff like that happens. Man. Oh, hell no, I ain't gonna do that game. That's just stupid right there. Ball ball just come out of his hands and go to the defensive player's hands. Hey, enjoy the freaking game, bro. There's stupid shit on this game.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. Man. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. For no reason. It's filming for no reason. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Come on, man.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw by Purdy. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
They'll try the right side with Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Don't got nobody good in the middle. We got...
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What now?
Handoff headed right. Kamara. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Kamara now on 1st and 10. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Oh my goodness, bro. This
so close to a big play
crazy.
defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back now, pressure on its way.
Why you throw the ball so
And they won't do it. That goes incomplete on 4th down.
Why you throw the ball like
Even
that?
the best receivers,
Like,
they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Purdy on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Running back sent in motion. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket.
Thank you, Young. Thank you.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to... We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They're going for this. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They give to Kamara, left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Breaks the tackle, still going.
Woo! My way, baby!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints start to fight back with their first points in this game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that helps finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Gotta watch that. I gotta keep the
Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the 49ers, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
How you night going, Drew?
From the 42. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action now with Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They are now set for 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Why do they have no
Kate,
wellness?
years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They're going to try with the wideout. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third and goal, Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
That's one of those situations that you have to have awareness. Right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. Throwing from the gun. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
Come on.
On his Moody for the extra point.
Nobody watching that.
Right down the middle. It's good.
Come on. Y'all right there.
And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Y'all right there, not paying attention.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
This dude is really trying to make me fumble, bro.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tried Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. Gets this one to Shaheed. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Carr now on 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for 1st and goal.
I had to wait to see
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown.
I had to see
the Saints shrinking the lead some in the third.
That's why I waited.
Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
On the move, headed right. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Come on, bro.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
I mean, he's going to be right there wide open.
Purdy on 1st down.
Thank you.
Thank you. And there, it's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
They motion the tight end over. They go play action with Khan. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Khan. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing again, it's Carr. He finds Johnson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Woo!
Touchdown, New Orleans. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy as you rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Oh man, this leg.
Samuel now to return it. And look at this return.
This leg just poo-poo.
He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's it. It could have been a sack.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh no, the ball is loose!
Yes!
And it's a turnover, the defense has it!
Yes!
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
We're losing timeouts now. Let's do
16
this.
yards on the play.
Let's do this.
And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
We gotta put this win off.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans.
We gotta put this win
Saints
off.
going for the win here.
We gotta put this win off here.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. They send a man in motion. They'll run here on first down. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Check mash, check mash.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
GG's, my brother. GG's. That hit stick, it was going to work in the game for you, my brother, but you tried with the hit stick, but GG's, man.
Calls in second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
GG.
The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
GG's, my brother.
Now to throw. He'll get this to Samuel.
GG,
and he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
GG. I feel sorry for you. I'll call a timeout for you.
The Saints calling for a timeout.
I feel sorry for you, my brother.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Feel sorry for you, my brother. I'll call a timeout for you. Come on now.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
GG's, man. GG's. GG's, man.
Looking to throw it.
GG's, man. GG's. You got one more?
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
I give you one more try, 49ers.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime.
GG.
They completed on the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints.
All right, we got the win.
No easy knock. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
All right, I'm going to bed, everyone. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all make sure y'all pray. And I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow night if I have the energy to scream. If I have the energy to scream tomorrow.